towards the end of our Parsha, Parshat Shmot, Moses says to his father-in-law, Jethro, that he's ready to return from Midian to go back to Egypt, to Mitzrayim. And tells his father-in-law that. And Yitro responds. This is in the 4th chapter of Exodus, verse 18. Vayomer Yitro leMoshe. Yitro said to Moshe, Lech lishalom. Go, literally, towards peace, which means goodbye. He wished him well. This phraseology of Lech lishalom, go towards peace, becomes the one critical source text for a somewhat well-known midrash, rabbinic exposition, rabbinic idea, which is found in the Talmud in Masechet Brachot. Amar Rabbi Gabe HaLevi, says Avian HaLevi, Haniftar mechavero al yomar lo lech bishalom. When a person is taking leave from a friend, or in this case even family, do not say to them, Lech bishalom, which literally would translate into English as go in peace, Ella Lech lishalom, rather go towards peace. Shahara Yitro, Sha'amar LaMoshe, because look, and he quotes from our Parsha, this source, this verse, Yitro said to Moshe, Lech lishalom. What happened? Allah v'hatzliach. Moshe went to Egypt and he was successful there. In what way was he successful? He became the leader of the Israelites and helped lead them out of Egyptian slavery and ultimately to acquire the Torah and go through the wilderness. The Midrash now will contrast this Lech lishalom with another place in Tanakh, David, Sha'amar la'Avshalom, David HaMelech, King David says to his son, Avshalom, Lech bishalom. He said to him, you should go in peace. And things don't work out so well to Avshalom. The Midrash concludes, Halach v'nitleh. He went and he was ultimately hanged. He dies in a battle, his head gets stuck in a tree, and he's stabbed to death. An ignominious ending for Avshalom. But Rav Avin HaLevi notes that Lech lishalom ends well, Lech bishalom ends poorly. So you should say to people, go towards peace rather than go in peace. The question, of course, is why? Why would that slight changing just the prefix, if it's in or towards, why should that matter? The Torah Temimah is going to weigh in on why he thinks that's meaningful, a meaningful distinction. Ta'am adavar katav hakotev, the reason for this distinction, mishum de lashon li shalom, going towards peace, mashma implies shielech lishlemut haba'ah, that a person is going towards a future peace. Shalom is related to the word shlemut, which is peace or wholeness. So you're going towards wholeness. Masha ein kain halashon bishalom, which is not true when you say to someone lech bishalom, go in peace. Why? That is mashma bishlemut hanikne adko. That implies that if you go in peace, that you've already acquired a degree of wholeness and completion. And he now says, I think, a very powerful thing. V'zeh shayach b'met. Of whom can we say that they've already acquired completion? Only the dead. Only the dead have already completed all that they're going to complete in this world. Shenaseh chofshi mikol. A dead person has become free from all requirements, all ability to grow, to complete, to change, to affect in the world. Ve'eno kone od shlemut. Such a person will not acquire any further completion. So we should say to people, lech lishalom. You should go towards peace. And all of us should always feel and understand that we're on a journey, that we are taking part in a process of increasing our level of wholeness, our wholeness in spirit, our wholeness in interactions with others, our wholeness in trying to make the world a more complete, shalem, whole, complete place full of shalom, peace, and that we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Hopefully, we have many years to come on working on this important task. Lech lishalom. You should go towards peace. See you next week.